Good evening, sir. I'm Osam Fabrice from the Group I, and this is Group I project. This is we took project one, actually the first topic, that is failures in data security and management, trying to analyze the problems faced in that domain and try to bring out some certain solutions. So to continue, we talk about the introduction briefly. Under the introduction, we have the definitions and trying to introduce what data is all about, what data security is all about, and what data security management is all about. So, data normally is an unorganized fact or raw or unprocessed. That's information. Let me not say information. Let me say facts that have not been processed, that have not been analyzed. So when these facts are analyzed and they are being processed, that's what gives rise to information. So data is normally an unprocessed fact that, when well arranged and well organized together into database, it forms um, part of the database system. So data security, to explain also, is just like a process securing, that the process of securing and protecting data from unauthorized users, and that's making sure that data is not being accessed by people who are not supposed to access it. Data security management, to explain also, is just a management of an organization or a corporation's data, a company's data, to ensure that data is not being accessed or being corrupted by any unauthorized user, to make sure that the data is safe, the database of a system is safe, the database of the organization is safe. So that's just briefly all about it. Then we can go ahead to talk about what are the problems that are being faced by data security management. Now, the problems can either be internal or external. Internal in the sense that within the system, and external from outside source. Now, the very first, there are so many other problems that data security management can face, but we focused on these three. The first one is not being able to figure out where data management can be a failure, where there can be a fault in data management. And this is some companies fail normally to understand or to check where can data fail, where can a management in data be a failure, because unless you know that, you'll not be able to know where you can arrange it. Now, talking about manual logging, which is the second point of problem that is being faced. Manual logging, that's where workers or people who are allowed to access the database system can log in. And manual logging means they use password and all those other type of information where they don't keep them safe. Some can keep them somewhere where an unauthorized user can come in contact with it, and will probably be able to have access into the database system, which can destroy the database. And also malicious software. Malicious softwares are software that are developed by people, you can say disgruntled people, or maybe some black hackers or black software engineers, where the software is basically to destroy the database system or destroy a certain software or certain system. And this is one of the greatest problems that the database management system can be facing, because with just a single malicious software, it can destroy a database entirely. Now, we can go further to look at the solution. Now, looking at the solutions to the aforementioned problems that we have named, I've come up with some solutions. And the first one is to make assessment of the possible threats to data security, that you are trying to check where data can be a fault, so that with that you know what to apply and how to solve that. And first point is you identify all reasonable, foreseeable internal and external threat to information asset. That's you identify all every problem that can be a reasonable threat to the information system. Now, the company should also examine each major area of data operation, including information storage. That you make sure you examine and you check the information storage, you check the network security, you just check the employee training and all those stuff. You check everything that has to do with the system, everything that forms the entire system. They say expert assistant can help to identify all potential risks to an information system. There are also assistants that can work to make sure that they can identify certain risks that cannot be seen by other members of a corporation. The internal data security assessment may also be conducted on a regular basis. That internal data security is secure data internally, because there can also be threats from people who are working in the system, who are working in the corporation. That's internal data security threats. Now, the second point is implementing technical solution. Technical solution like the first one will have encryption. Encryption, that's a very easy way. Encryption is just like you say, it's a bit of data mathematically mixed with a password key. Encryption is like you are closing a data, or you are making the data to be unable to unable to read the data by anyone unless the data is being decrypted. Decrypted means it's giving the data accessible, is giving the person who wants to view the data access to the data. So the person has to have a code to be able to decrypt that data. That's about encryption. You have lockdown of endpoint. That's controlling the exit point of information, making sure that where data is going in and coming in, to make sure that it is safe and well secure. Creating security policies, that you are creating clear data security policies and enforcing them effectively, making sure the data security policies are being able to be understood by everybody. And also, we can talk about more improved logging techniques, like forgetting about the manual logging, which is somehow not really good at this point, especially nowadays where technology has gone to a different dimension. So this more improved logging can be using biometric accesses, like something like fingerprint, face recognition, such that it's like the person who is supposed to have access to that particular database carries the login details within the person. That's It will be difficult to mimic your fingerprint or to counterfeit your face recognition. And there are other password method where you can use the part of your body, sensitive part of your body, as a login um, credential. And also, we can talk about this is the last part where we talk about the the state of the art related to information system. Now, what I understood from what I understood about state of art is like the latest improvement and the latest what has really made this information system to be high, to be, let me say, to be more improved, the greatest improvement and updates. So the data security management has greatly improved over previous years as of now. Now, this is the first, I just got this tool. The first one, we have mobility in data security management. The data security management, where you are managing data security in an information system, you don't necessarily need to control it from a remote source or from a particular location. Data security can be managed or can be controlled in any location, making it to be very mobile. Data administration administrators can excuse me data administrators can be from anywhere and control data data travel. That's how data comes into the system and how data goes out, how data is being accessed, and all those. Like, it can be easily be controlled by data administrators anywhere, so long as they have the required equipment to be able to access and have control as administrators over that information system. Now, artificial intelligence also can say is one of the state of the art related information system, because it has come a long way to assist man when it comes to data management and information system. Now, data controllers do not really need to monitor or control or secure their data on their own 24/7. They don't need to work 24/7. Artificial intelligence, can have programming machines that will be able to manage, if at all data has to be managed 24/7 in a particular location. They can be artificial intelligence with the help of machine learning to help. This artificial intelligence can be devices, machines that have been developed to help, maybe in a time where the admin is not there to manage the data or to control data. These machines can help to ensure that everything is being secure, everything is being safe, and I think they can even work somehow more efficiently because they have the machines normally have their characteristic, or let me say their advantages over human. They don't get tired, they can work for a long period of time doing one and the same job without getting tired, and so many other things that they can do that a human cannot do, which can be an advantage in this data security management sector. So basically that is what we had in group I as the failures in data security management and a possible solutions. So I think I can end there for now. Thank you. Thank you, sir.